Hey guys, how we doing? Welcome to another buzzing walkabout here on Buzzing Pattaya. And today I'm down here on Walking Street. What I want to do is I want to walk up Walking Street to show you the amount of new work that's going on, the amount of new building work that's going on. I think you're going to be pleasantly shocked and surprised at the amount of effort that's going in now to rejuvenate Walking Street, to make it into a much better place. It's quite incredible really when you look at it, and we're going to have a slow walk up. I will come back later on. I did a nightlife video the other day. I will do another one soon coming down here into Walking Street and show you what happens at night time. But I want to show you the daytime building work simply because at night time they stop work so you can't see it. And I think you're going to be very shocked, very surprised at how much work they're doing here. And I don't know guys, you know, we've asked this question 1,000 times, so let's do it 1,001. What do you think the future of Walking Street will be? Because right now, I'll tell you what, when you see what's going on here, you're going to be surprised. And it really has taken a bit of a transformation. So I'll spin the camera around, let's have a wander up, let's see what's going on here in Walking Street today and what the new developments are that await you when you come out here. So, first thing they've done, I know it's a bit old hat now, but they did change the sign and tried to make it look a little bit nicer. And I think they've done a good job. But let's have a wander up here. And like I say, you are going to be surprised at just how much work's gone into this place. You know, a lot of these places that are currently closed, there's refurbishment works going on. And over here, from the Loi Krathong, they've yet to clear that up. Okay. There's not a lot down this first strip seems to be done. You've got the Simon Beer complex. That's obviously the frog complex. That's had a huge makeover, as you'll see. But other than that, this end hasn't really had a lot going on. So what I'm going to do is I want to walk up, just get past where I need to be, and then we can have a look at the real serious work that they're doing here. And trust me, there's a lot going on. So as you can see, the frog complex had a huge transformation now. Looks really cool. And when I go back at night time, you'll see it in its full glory. And you've got the Ivy A-Go-Go, brand new place. It used to be the Miami nightclub, but that's now gone. That's been gone a long, long time. And it looks like, to me, I don't know how whether they're going to shut down or whatever's happening to it, but as you can see there, that Russian A-Go-Go was being cleared out. So there's a lot of things happening here and a lot of changes. And you know, everywhere you go, you know, look, step ladders over there, more improvements, more changes. There's so much happening here. And they've also done the floor. They've retiled this whole floor. I want to show you some of the decorative flooring they've done a bit further up. I'm not going to lie, I've got to be honest with you, they could have done it a bit better, and you'll see why in a second when I get up there. Because one of the biggest problems that they've got is allowing the traffic to come through here has really sort of taken away the effect of the flooring and the tiling. But you'll see that yourself in a second. And you can see the amount of cars here, but it's busy at the moment. But no, it's a trotter's car. And there's still some units here, you know, look, here we go. Still some units ready to be taken over. This used to be Palace A-Go-Go. That's no more. And over here, Team Pasha A-Go-Go moved to Bliss A-Go-Go. So Pasha is obviously gone, and they're now down at Bliss. Incidentally, point to note, it's on the right-hand side. And I do think there is a bit of truth in that they will try to clean up this right-hand side. But I guess with everything, time will tell. See again there, look, another unit for rent. And here, this used to be the Pier. Do you remember the Pier nightclub? I honestly don't know what's going on there. Let's poke our head in, see if I can have a look. But you can see there, look, it's just all being ripped down. It is really being ripped down in there. You can't really see a great deal, sorry. But again, it's another indication that there is big changes here. Big changes. And like I said to you earlier, you know, where do you think it's going to go? What do you think is going to happen? Now, if you look down here, see the flooring I'm on about? They've gone to great expense to make this look really pretty. And now they've allowed cars to ride up and down over it, and it looks dirty and just not clean, you know? Surely they could steam clean this. I don't know. I'm not a flooring expert, but what I do know is it looks dirty, even though it's really pretty. It really is. And of course over there, who remembers the old boxing ring shows? They were always funny. You get the guys there drunk. Yeah, I'll get in there, I'll have a go. And some guy hands his ass to him. But look at the floor, it looks really nice. But as I say, you know, letting these cars ride all over it, up and down it. I mean, look how dirty that is. So I don't know. Maybe if they blocked it off to the cars only maybe a couple of hours a day. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I just think it's a shame. I think it's a shame. And up there, look at that. Wow. And of course, I won't give the name away. Who remembers this bar here? Very famous. Very, very famous. Do you remember that bar there? Drop your comment below, guys. What was the name of that bar there? Do you remember? And if you do, well, how do you remember? And over here, I used to eat here a lot. This used to be a really nice area, really good area, good food, good restaurant here right now where I'm stood. But I'm not sure what they're doing with that because it seems to be no more. But further up, as we head up a little bit further up here now, there's a lot of work going on, serious amounts of work going on, and it really is making a huge difference. See, look, another one there with the netting up. It's interesting to see all these different changes. And of course, insomnia. Everybody knows insomnia. If you ever want a situation or a place to go to where you want to move away from the go-go scene and go find yourself a handful of girls, go into insomnia. Jam-packed. Now look, the guys there doing their work. How cool is that? Wow. Somebody cab, what do you cab? It's clever, isn't it, how they do that lighting. Fair play to them. And of course, true tradition now in the city, you can't go anywhere without one of these places being around. They are the THC CBD. And I don't know how true this is, but I was told that it hasn't actually been approved. Now I could be talking crap here, could be a complete load of rubbish, but I was told it hasn't actually had the green light. What they've done is they've said that it's a possibility, and of course people have taken that as a green light, and there's these places dotted up all over the place. So I suppose the question has to be, if it isn't legalised, what the hell are they going to do? There you go, look, some more works, more changes, and of course remember there's the other Simon Beer complex, this one here, I'll show you in a second, but that's all been completely levelled now. They've concreted the floor, and I'll show you in a second, but it's completely gone. And over here, look, there we go, this used to be a big a restaurant. Look at this cabling, good God. But that's all been, I can't even see through the gap there. Anyway, that's all gone now. Disappeared totally. And over here, let me watch the traffic. I'll poke the camera through. You can see this used to be the Simon Beer complex. There you go, have a look at that. There you are. Look at that. Completely gone. And right next door, a very nice, very posh massage. So if you've been dancing the night away too much and you need a rest, there you go. But as I say, look across there, that used to be a nice big restaurant there, a seafood restaurant. But unfortunately that is no more. That's completely gone. And just by the amount of traffic here today, you can see how busy it is. There you go, do you want a hat? Anybody want a hat? You could do with a hat out here, I can tell you. Says me, walking down the road with that one. But there's a lot more building work up here. And it really is interesting how this has changed over the last year and the direction that this street's taking. Another building for rent. And right next door, you can see there, look, they're busy working away, yet more building work going on. And that looks like there's a jacuzzi in the middle there, I think. Somebody cap? Yeah, it looks like a jacuzzi, two jacuzzis. So my guess is that this will be an a-go-go bar. Can't imagine a jacuzzi in a restaurant. I don't know, maybe it's a fish pond. And over there, Russ, and up there, yet more building work. So as you can see, and you can probably hear, drills and everything going on. There we go, over this side now, look, here we are. I guess there has to be some depth in what they're saying. All the changes here, look. There you are. And they're not really working, are they? They're kind of sitting down having the siesta. But it's the thought that counts. And heading up towards the Windy Inn. I've stayed in the Windy Inn many, many times. And of course you've got the famous Bollywood there on the left-hand side. Like I say. And see the flooring. More of that decorative flooring. And in all fairness, well, when the van gets out of the way, in all fairness, oh, that's because this one's coming down the wrong way. See, this road is that way, and he's coming down this way. Unbelievable. They should be going that way, but anyway, they're welcome to Thailand. But look how dirty that floor is. See there? Look, all the oil spills and everything on it. But yeah, these people are all riding the wrong way. See? They should be going that way. But hey ho. And here we go. Remember the fire we had in the nightclub? Look at that. That's monstrously big. That's huge. I really have no idea what they're going to put in there. The door's open. See if I can poke my head in. Wow. I don't know what they're doing. Let's have a look. Can look. Thank you. There you are. Look. Oh wow. What do you got? Okay, Cap, come in line. Nope, can't video. Mind you, at the time I'm making this video, it's near lunchtime. Hence why they're all out here getting their food. What's she cooking now? I think it's kapao water. Oh. ไม่อายทำไมอายเฮ้ยจริงรู้ทำไมเฮ้ยโอ้ยอยู่ทำงานเก่งมากใช่ไหมไม่เป็นไรเฮ้ย So she says she's shy. I'm shy. Don't video me. I'm shy. What they didn't realise is I understood what they said. Okay, let's go up here. All right. Bless her. God, I love Thai food, don't you? Thai food is just the bollocks. It really is. Kapao moo sap, kapao moo gop. Oh, man, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it. Oh, and this is how they clean up here. Look, the Bistro Cafe restaurant. Not quite sure what they're going to do in there. A lot of the doors are open on the balconies there. Maybe they've got people in. I don't know. But this is the Windy Inn. Stayed here many, many times. And across there, they got their own swimming pool complex and a restaurant and a bar. Really nice, actually. Really nice. There you go. Look, that's their swimming pool complex in there. And rooms in the Windy Inn were about, I think they're about 800 baht a night, roughly around about that cost. And in here, this hasn't ever recovered. This used to be a good restaurant, but no more. All right, just be careful with the old cars. Now look at the dog in the bike there. Brilliant. Hold on tight, son. And there we are at the Siam Elephant Bar and Restaurant. Look how nice that looks. Really, really good. What we'll do is we'll head on up a little bit further, get to the end, and that'll be us for today. And on the right hand side here, this used to be where you could have a barbecue, sit outside, have a barbecue. Really nice of an evening, but they've stopped doing it for a reason, for a while. Whether they will, I mean obviously the actual hotel complex here on the left is open, so whether they'll reopen this in due course, I don't know. And there you go, right up there, look at that. What an eyesore, it really is. I'd love to sneak in there and get right to the very top. I'd love to do that, but I think I might get in a bit of trouble. And I certainly know if I ask permission, I'm 99.9% sure that would be declined. But I'd love to get up there. Maybe if the day ever comes when I leave Thailand, maybe. I doubt it'll ever happen, but if it did, I'd nip up there because I'm sure it'll still be there in about another 20 years. It just doesn't seem to go anywhere at the moment. Nothing seems to be happening whatsoever. So up here now, we're up near Bali Hai Pier. And Bali Hai Pier, see the green building there on the right? That's an automated car park system. So you go in there, you park your car, and the track takes your car away and brings it back later on. Be nice if it bought me out a Ferrari, and if I only put some crap heap in there, but I don't think that'll happen. And of course over here, a place that needs no introduction, there you are, there's the mixed disco. So we'll go around to the bay, let's have a look at the bay, and then we'll wrap it up. But as I said, you know guys, there's so much changes going on here. There really is a huge amount of changes happening here. This city has just undergone, in the last 12 to 18 months, some huge changes. And I've got to say, maybe you won't like me for saying it, but I've got to say I think a lot of the changes are for the better. I really do. Look how many boats are out there. Oh. There you are, there's a view back towards where we've just walked. There's Walking Street. How nice does that look? That really is beautiful. And of course, straight in front of us over there, that's the Bali Hai Pier. Takes you over to Koh Larn. Over to Koh Larn. All right, let's spin this around. So there you go, guys. I don't know, what do you think? Where do you think Walking Street's going to end? Oh, a bit dark now. Where do you think Walking Street's going to finish? What do you think it's going to be? Is there any weight to the fact that they are looking at changing it from being a go-go girly bar area to maybe being more family friendly? They've opened up the beach now. The beach looks much better. They are working hard, as you've just seen. There's a lot of work going on inside there, inside Walking Street. So, you know, where do you think? What do you really think the future is? Because when you look over there, that doesn't look too pretty, does it? Especially when you compare it. If you compare it to the far distance, nice beach all the way along, and then suddenly you've got all these buildings jutting out into the waterway. And some, I believe, and again, don't hold me to this, but some, I believe, actually didn't have or don't have permission to take their buildings out as far as they are. Now, whether that forces them to close down or whatever in the near future, or I really don't know, but that's what they're saying. So there we are. Answers on a postcard, please. What do you think the future of Walking Street's going to be? Do you think it's going to be more family friendly, more family orientated? Do you think they're going to reduce a lot of the nightlife entertainment here, the go-go bars? Do you think they're going to push them over into the KASITHBK Tree Town area? You know, at the end of the day, how bad would that be if they really did that? I don't think that would be a massive issue, because what that's going to do is just simply mean it's consolidated rather than spread about Soi 6, Soi 7, Soi 8, Soi Buakhao, you know, LK Metro, all these areas, Soi Chaipoon, Soi Pothole, Soi Boomerang, all these places, you know, maybe they want to consolidate it. And if they did, well, I actually think that would be a good thing. Saves you having to try and travel around and negotiate the city and, you know, find these places. Anyway, there we go. That's enough for me today, guys. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Please drop your comments below. I'd really like to hear your thoughts as to what you think the future will be. All right, so as always, please remember, guys, hit the subscribe button and also the bell icon if you'd like to be notified when I bring out a new video. Have a look in Discord. We've got nearly 19,600 members now, I think it is. We're getting close. So please have a look on this, totally free of charge. Doesn't cost you a single penny. And you know, on there you've got loads of information. You've got all the bars sharing a picture they're up to date, the girls that are working in the bars, the restaurants, the hotels, discussion groups. It's all there. There's a link in the description below. Have a look at that, guys. It's completely free of charge. And if you'd like to support the channel and the work that I do here, there is a link to the members area in the description below, and membership starts with as little as 89p a month. All right, that's it from me. Thank you very much indeed for watching, and please, as always, wherever you are in the world, stay safe.